Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim, here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. So I hope everybody's doing really good. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all the support. And let's see. Oh yeah, I am offering private readings for donations to the channel. If you're interested in that, just check out the description box below. And I think that's about it. So let's get going. I'm just going to jump right into the tarot. Pulling from the Uncommon Tarot right now. And at the end, we'll pull some more Oracle cards. So, Uncommon Tarot for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, give us messages for their next 48 hours and for whenever this actually reaches them as important or, gets their attention. It's for your highest good, for the highest timeline, for a sign of Sagittarius. 5 of Cups in the reverse, which is how you kind of want to see 5 of Cups. You want to see it in the reverse. If you want to take a look at the girl's face here, she's obviously upset, shedding tears. It's looking at spilt cups, right? And the spilt cups, I feel like that represents some of her dreams because of that cloud coming from it there. So it's kind of like, okay, look at my lost dreams. Or look at, it's a very it's kind of like a card of letting go of self-pity me. You know what I mean? Of poor me. You let go of that with this card being in the reverse. Okay, so the challenge to this is the 6 of Coins. 6 of Coins, the give and take. It's talking about what goes around comes around. You give a little here, I give a little there. The energy comes back. The energy comes back. Give without expecting to receive, and you'll get just a whole lot of blessings back. That could be reciprocity and equal give and take, or that could be helping others when you're able and understanding that there may be a time where you'll need their help, vice versa. Showing compassion, letting go of any kind of self-pity, and maybe even surrendering the fact that some things are not fair or don't seem fair, just so that we can go towards a solution. So what is underlying? Underlying, I have 7, the Chariot in reverse. So Sagittarius, there is something that maybe we have to get going or have to get it moving, like gain momentum, get the ball rolling on something. This may be talking about canceled travel plans, but I don't think it's that simple. I mean, I just don't. Some of you are, but most of you are feeling like this letting go of the dreams that didn't make it, the ones that didn't take you to the end, to the finish line. This is, to me, is just letting go of what didn't work out. What didn't work out. And the past energy, and the Chariot associated with Cancer there too. You may be associated with a Cancer. Past energy, I have 9 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, and I'm going to read it in the reverse here. So the 9 of Swords paired with the 5 of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Swords is a card that talks about not understanding the value of being able to like change your situation by changing your thoughts, because for some reason this card has more negative thinking, like giving seeds to more negative thoughts than they are positive here, and it's throwing you off. Okay, I don't know if it's like competition, like work competition, but something might be throwing off your game or throwing you off. And I feel like here in the past it was thinking. It was thinking. It was the heavy thinking. All right. The now moment. What's the now moment saying? Knight of Swords in the reverse carries a message of somehow going off track. And now the reason I say that is it's a conscious decision, and it's to resist some kind of change here. So there's a resistance of some kind of change. Let's get another card with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's get something else for Sagittarius. What else? The Three of Wands. Yeah. If you want to move forward, proceed forward with anticipation, expecting something great. Let's get another card for this now moment. So don't, resisting change will not help you. Oh, okay. And there needs to be open lines of communication to know what's going on, to be aware of what's going on. So something about communication, maybe needing to open up, maybe needing to be a little bit better. Or could work on communication skills. Look, you have the 10, the wheel here on the bottom. It's in reverse, so it's about a perspective. That means it's not the luck. Luck is still here for you. It's ready to turn anytime you're ready to stop believing that you even have bad luck. Okay. All right, let's get a card to represent the near future. Near future. Who's that? Hermit, number nine, but it's in reverse. So Hermit in reverse is usually a card of not wanting to be alone. Not wanting to be alone. It can be a card indicating kind of a need for introspective or to go within and study, to go within oneself. Okay, well, there you go. A need to go within oneself and find out what it is that you actually want, because there is a decision by the Two of Swords indicated, a decision that something like some decisive action needs to be taken regarding this Tower energy here, which is sudden or abrupt change. Now, I think that this is a Tower that can be avoided. I think that's the only reason why it would be here in a near future spot. Because it hardly ever is. I'll tell you that. It hardly ever is. But if this is focused change, then we can decide for action before the universe takes control and then does it for us. right? So that's like one of those moments where you wouldn't move and it was for everybody else's good that this get torn down and you're good. So, but I think it's like something, I think it's something that you're wanting to tear down. I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling that this is something that can be avoided, that this is about a decision, and that you just need to go within yourself to find the answer to this decision. It may be about service to others. It may be that. It may be something like that. Because of that, the Six of Pentacles being there. How do you feel about all of this? So this is the Tower to be avoided. Yeah. Don't put off what needs to be handled today. Okay, so I have the Emperor. I don't think it's really in the reverse, although I can read a little bit of that into it, because the Emperor, powerful, number 4, the stone of the family, like holding the patriarch of the family. You may be feeling like this Emperor, which would be like you've got a good strategy. Or you could be the Emperor that's making plans and making moves based out of fear, and that probably wouldn't be as wise, but sometimes what do? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. This is about rebuilding. This is about building on firm foundations. And I think you feel like that can be done with you in charge. Okay, what is the card that represents the environment in the environment? Right, I have 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, King of Swords. Stand up for yourself, especially if it comes to either leaving something behind or emotionally detaching from something, if it's pulling you down, so you can stand up, assert yourself, and then with discipline go after what you want, by the book, doing things the right way. That is this good strategy. Could be court related and dealing with authority. It could be dealing with the misuse of power. It's all up to your situation here. But if we were to read the Emperor in reverse or the King of Swords in reverse, could be a loss of control or a loss of misuse of power. Sorry. So this is all up to you. This is up to you. I'm going to get some more clarifying cards with the different deck. But, yeah. So what card represents the hopes and fears here? Hopes and fears. Ended up being kind of a big reading. What is that anyway? The Priestess. It's the High Priestess. Okay. But it's in the reverse. So the fear, it is trusting yourself here. It's about trusting yourself and your own abilities. I don't know. You can't make the wrong decision here. I think that might be a message to give. There's something to be revealed too regarding the High Priestess, regarding the energies of spiritual gifts and abilities. What is the outcome here for Sagittarius? What's the outcome? Oh, look at that. Wise one. You're coming out as the wise one here in the end. You're coming out as very committed to what you're doing. I think the key is in your heart. You with your ascended self, your higher self. The wise one card. Also the Hierophant could be talking about commitments here. Could be talking about legal paperwork too. Could be about hiring somebody that you would consider a wise one to help you get through something, knowing your rights and things like that. Let's get another deck and let me. Yeah, we'll just do this one right here, and we will clarify, this is to be avoided, and I'm positive that's why it's there, because like I said, and this is only like the second time that I've ever had the Tower in that near future. For some reason, it's almost never in there. So for my experience, it is usually something that can be avoided here. All right. So what do we have, Spirit, with this? What are we building with this, making a strategy with this Emperor? What are we building? What do we need to be anticipating here? Even with no communication, what should we be anticipating? Knight of Wands coming out. 10 of Cups. Hierophant in reverse with this. Okay, so with the Chariot in reverse, has the Hierophant in reverse. That's a switch up of a past commitment. That's what we're letting go of, is something we're committed to in the past. Maybe this is getting your 10 of Cups in a non-conventional way. Could be talking about that. And it could be talking about somebody from the past here with the Knight of Wands. Somebody that comes in and out of your life that's kind of like a stable person, I guess, in your life. Like a staple. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be redrawing up paperwork, or having a strategy that involves a changing of a commitment or a switching up of the way that things are done. Okay, so give us information on this 8 of Wands in the reverse. Why is that in the reverse? There it is. There it is. All right. This is going to surprise you. This commitment here and the outcome. This is what's going to surprise you. Okay, not wanting to be alone. You're going to be surprised with this. I don't know. It has something to do with a shakeup of commitment. It has to do with like non-committed to something and then ending up surprised in some deal where there's some kind of commitment here. Maybe regarding changing of the Pentacles. It says stand up for what you want. So stand up maybe for the amount of money that you're wanting. Like maybe stand up for what you have to survive, to live. What you don't expect is this wonderful commitment coming in. It feels to me like a job offer or something like that, but a good one. After standing up for a wage or something that you feel you need, which you probably do, if you feel you need it. There is your Wheel of Fortune, and again, it's in the position where I say it's more about perspective than it is luck. Luck is turning for you with this Wheel of Fortune here. It's all about feeling like it's feeling like you're unlucky, like certain things just happen to you. Feeling like you can't trust your gut instinct. Like maybe in the past something happened, you couldn't trust yourself. And so this is saying it's a new energy, and you can probably trust yourself now pretty well to know and distinguish that it's you and that you're getting lucky. Anything else? Work. Work. Stay working, stay busy, stay devoted to the good of all and the energy that goes into the good of all. We'll have a rebirth in something that has to do with your Pentacles. Something's going to start turning for you. Yes. Yeah, it's saying keep being disciplined here. That's that discipline to whatever it is that it feels like self-study or self-taught, whatever this is that you're being very disciplined about doing or practicing. That's smart. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Hermit in reverse. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Staying through the hard times. Staying through the hard times. What else with this rebirth? 7 of Cups. Okay, so in order to keep Yeah, I don't know, just to keep working well, to keep focused on the family and going passionately forward towards your dreams. Make sure you realize that these times when you're choosing from these options, there may be many things to choose from. So try not to, I guess, get overwhelmed with the choices. Also, keep your mind clear-headed. Sometimes this is the card of the strategy or the mind getting clouded because of something that we've actually taken. So take care of yourself. Queen of Cups is in the reverse on the bottom, so you need to take care of yourself. Make sure the self-care is up as high as it can get. That's what you want to see. Love yourself as much as you're wanting to see back to you. All right, this is the power to surrender, the power of surrender cards for Sagittarius. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Keep surrendering to more joy. And the angel number message for you, Sagittarius. 666-000. 666 is a call for you to wake up and reassess your life and your circumstances. And if your situation is something that you would like it to be different, then focus on what your thoughts are and the direction of your thoughts, keeping them positive. So I am centered, and then I have 000. You are one with the Creator, therefore there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I am a creator. And that's what I got for you. Sending you love and light. Thanks, Sagittarius.